bad, vulgar, mature, language, and more. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release.
That was the sort of like the magnum of the game of handguns. It's like another one of those armor-piercing handguns, but it has like very low ammo capacity.
Oh, so I'll speak.
I personally prefer the Predator, the one you currently have. I think. Well, actually, I think it just removed your gun and gave you the Carfax hand cannon.
Probably.
Which is a little annoying. It does that, but. Yeah, that one, the Carfax hand cannon. I think it has like 6 shots, shoots very slowly, but it's very powerful. I personally prefer the Predator, which is the one you have coming in here, because it's more useful, because it shoots faster, and has more ammo. The Carfax requires you to have a really strong aim.
We can actually change weapon here, so...
Oh yeah, so you might as well. Yeah, you saw exactly. If you look at your handgun, that one. You see it gave you the Carfax. And I prefer the Predator, personally.
Does it shoot faster?
Shoots faster.
I think I did the same too. What else can...
That's actually a pretty good weapon against Geth and against Blue Suns. But you're not going to be fighting either. You're going to be fighting Bloodpack, so there's no real reason to use it here.
Nah. Go, right?
Yep. But this is actually...
Actually, it's left in the base, but whatever.
Hmm?
I said go right, but we're going left.
Haha. But yeah, if you shoot that guy's armor and then overload him, but you have to wait until don't charge him. For God's sake, don't charge him. Basically, kill his armor, then you can overload him.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy. One more and overload.
Saved you on the way.
This is the best place to actually, if you want to learn how to play Vanguard, this is probably one of the best ways to do it. You replay this over and over until you get it. Because there's a lot of places where you can take cover, a lot of places where you can play like you should in Vanguard. You know, see there you just charge the guy, he wasn't at full armor, he was like at half armor, but you charge him and kill him with a shot. Basically there's tons of places where you can fall back, where you can hide. Yeah, but if you let him get close, first off, go to your right, to that place you can see over there. Try to take a look down range.
Down there?
Down range. If you go up here, you can pretty much flank them. And then there is that case of... Because if you freeze the game now, basically if you were up there where I mentioned, you could go on the side of those guys, and while the Krogan is down there, you could technically take out as many of those guys as you could, and by the time you were in trouble, as long as you made sure to move accordingly, like move, I'm showing him something here pointing at the screen, you could have moved like this while taking out those guys, and then you would have been able to just turn around and charge the Krogan, be out of the immediate danger area where those guys are coming from, and you would also have your shield back, and then you would be able to kill the Krogan. That's a very good strategy to use right there, assuming the Krogan doesn't aggro on you. Usually he doesn't, unless you know, you're very close. Oh, also she apparently got croaked. You might even say she croaked Varf, Varf. Funny me.
Yeah, very. What was up with that? That's the E.
Yep. Also, you can probably charge that guy and get away with it.
Where did he go?
Right, I think it's shotgun time. I think you can take out these guys pretty well.
That's not a shotgun.
Nope, not a shotgun at all.
It wouldn't work.
Now, before you charge him, no, you should probably do this again so we can talk about it. This area here is basically going to go like that, and there's going to be a long line of Vulture. This is one of those places where that strategy I told you about Vanguard, where you basically move from enemy to enemy, and when the time comes, you just charge one of them.
My shield!
Exactly. And you just move that guy, kill him. Charge that guy. Probably take cover because it's pro. And charge that guy. If you can make it in time. And probably move back. Take some cover.
I had half a second till Unity.
Yep. But
Actually, I had less than that, but then I died.
yeah, but what you were doing was essentially correct. I think you should have probably waited, but that was probably my own fault for not mentioning it. Basically, you always want the Krogan further away from the rest because that will happen, because you can't kill a Krogan quickly until the armor goes away. But I think that is pretty much it. You need to play a little bit slowly at first as Vanguard to make sure that people position properly.
This is
And
valuable.
then once they're kind of spread out a little bit, you basically do the strategy you did there at the end before you die. You just charge at the weakest spot and work your way through them. Take cover and try to, act accordingly based on how the situation is at that point. And the appropriate thing to do would basically be to fall back if there's Krogan charging and you're not ready to deal with it, which is a matter of whether you have shotgun ammo, whether you have charge ready, and so on and so forth. So I think I'm pretty much just going to let you play this one out now, because I'm pretty convinced that there's nothing else to add except, of course, don't get too close to a Krogan until you're ready to finish them off.
Yeah.
So good luck!
I'll give it a try, but
It's actually
knowing me right, I'll probably fail a few times.
it's not that difficult.
Trouble ahead.
That's not what I wanted. There we go.
There we go.
That.
Also worth noting, actually, you can actually charge a lot here in the first area with shotgun because you can fall back down and all things. But it's a little bit risky to do. Also, remember to take cover in this game. It's actually a lot better than to do it in Mass Effect 1, because in Mass Effect 1 you had the shotgun tactic that we use when we run back and forth behind an actual. That strategy is still viable in this game, but only against certain enemies. That's the really slow kind, like the UPM.
Why? Okay, that one went.
That happens, by the way. I forgot to say that. That happens every time you die.
No, I put it on.
You did?
Yeah, I put it on, but because it changed weapon, it went off.
Oh, right. You have to apply it every time.
Yeah, but it should stay where it was.
You sure you applied it to that and not the other one?
I might have.
Yeah, because they look very much the same.
Here comes the Krogan.
Yep.
And I'm running out of ammo. I think he likes me.
I think you can charge him. You might want to reach in your team and then charge him.
Like, I forget I have it there.
Ready. Watch the Krogan. Can't reach the target.
And charge. You could have... Well, you could have taken cover. Cover is always very important to pay attention to as a Vanguard, because there were cover right in front of you. And I'm pretty sure you could have lived through that, because you could have taken cover, and by the time they would have been in a position to attack, you would have probably had your charge back up.
Yeah.
So charge and cover, that's the name of the game. I think I've said that already, but just repeating it until it sticks.
You'll have to.
Yes, Shepard. You need
No,
something.
go
What's
away.
that for the environmental?
Yes,
But
good.
basically
Restore
this
power. Release
mission,
fuel.
I
Will you hear
replayed
when
this
you
mission
return?
quite a lot when I first played Vanguard in Mass Effect 2.
We can
Because
use
it's
this.
actually, like I said, really good for learning how to play Vanguard. Because it's actually fairly easy once you know how, because there is a lot of cover. And there's a lot of those areas.
This is getting annoying to do all the time.
Yeah, I know. But because
It's
there's...
annoying this interface isn't very streamlined for mouse either.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do... That's not what I wanted.
If you play, what's it called? If you play Resident Evil 5, it's actually a lot easier in a lot of ways to play it on console rather than play it on PC, because there's something, I can't remember exactly what they call it.
Been spotted.
Sort of
One left.
basically the inventory management was something at the time. There wasn't like an inventory screen you went into. You would pause the game. And it was very streamlined for button pushing, but doing it with a mouse was actually quite difficult, because you had to constantly move the mouse to your positions to get things. So it was a lot easier to do with like button presses on the console. So that was something that was interesting. You could actually manage your inventory easier in the console version of Resident Evil.
Krogan guy?
Kill the certain one.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Watch the Krogan.
Maybe that means you're not a free charge. Also, always charge the shot.
Yeah.
I think now you can pretty much charge freely most places.
Should be another Krogan somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't think that's yet. I think that's later. Again, there's cover right to your both to your left and right.
Yeah, but as I saw it, there was only cover to my sides down the hallways.
But no, the plants right in front of you.
Really?
Yep.
But I was on a staircase.
Yeah, but right on top of the staircase.
Right.
I'm gonna ask you to pause a few times during this fight, and then I'll try to show you what I mean.
Die too quickly compared to the soldier.
Well, actually, you have more survivability than a soldier. It's just that you have to play it differently than the soldier does.
This is the wrong gun.
Yeah, but you can still do it right now.
Here we go.
Maybe if you pause here and look ahead. Again, I'm pointing at the screen for him. That guy there. Basically, you can charge him immediately, kill him, and then you can move behind that cover that's right there, which he can use. Up there and there, these are both covers. So you can actually technically move up to those guys who you try to charge them by, charging them.
Yeah.
Killing one and then moving behind those. And also, that over there is also a cover place, but you should probably wait for that until instead. You can charge those guys now, and I'm sure you can kill both of them and fall back before the movie comes. So you can try doing that.
Now the three of them.
Well, as long as you move behind cover quickly, I'm pretty sure you can still survive it.
Can't get a lock.
So charge that guy, shoot the other two. Charge that guy, shoot that guy point blank. That guy.
Who's next? Where did the Krogan go?
Maybe you bugged him.
Game has such things.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he is.
Sure.
Shoot the ball back. Then you charge again. It's pretty much dead. Once the Krogan arm is down, that's a
Okay, I keep getting hit by stuff there.
Yeah, that's the panic effect from fire. That is
So the panic effect from fire is an explosion.
well, he may have detonated the barrel right next to you with the fire.
Except I saw no barrel there.
Well, I don't know.
There probably was one, but I didn't see one. And he was much closer to the wall where there could have been a barrel.
Well, maybe he hit a barrel on that side of the wall. I don't remember where all the barrels are. I just know there are barrels in this level. But you were doing fine until you got so close to the flamer guy. Those guys will ruin you in any day.
We're compromised.
I mean, you were doing quite well.
Enemy
So,
down.
you know, that guy. And yeah, you can probably pull out the pistol and shoot the heavy pistol and take out their armor.
See, here's something funny. Now this is a question. And the other time it was not a question.
Yeah, I mean, Mass Effect has always been kind of wonky. But remember that on that side there will not be guys coming. The flamer guys particularly. If you peek around the corner you can probably see them.
That looked like a name.
Yeah, if you pause the game right there, look up the staircase. Up,
Yeah, I see him.
that's the flamer guy.
There, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Isn't there supposed to be a Krogan coming?
Got no shields.
Pretty sure you buffed the Krogan that's supposed to come from there. So now you have to wait for it to come in that direction.
I was thinking maybe using Unity.
No. Yeah, you want to definitely get rid of that guy quickly.
Here we go. There we
Charge
go.
the guys to your right. With a shotgun, of course. See those guys down there? Yeah, exactly. Yes, get those guys.
So one guy.
Well, there were another at some point, but I think that your team probably took care of them. Yeah, you can see on the radar down, if you pause the game again,
Yeah,
you can see the guys coming
there's
in.
the Krogan.
Yep.
That.
Definitely follow that guy
Watch the
coming,
Krogan!
take his armor down before he charges. There should be another flame guy coming.
Enemy.
Remember to focus. I think there's a flame guy coming. Yeah, there is up the staircase. If you take him down quickly, he's not going to be a problem later.
So I can't be.
Yeah, he's already lost, so you just overload him.
One left.
So just use the pistol. I wouldn't charge him at this point because those guys on the staircase.
Heads up. Watch the Krogan.
Charge him.
He's going to almost die on his own.
Well, if you're charging at that point, at this point, better to pick off until there's 2 or 3 left up on the staircase.
No gunshots. There's ammo here.
Then you should probably move up, get the ammo, and take cover.
Or I could go back. I think there's more ammo down the hall, actually.
Well, yeah, on that
This-
table there.
Yeah. I'll go over there.
Basically, once there's 2 or 3 guys left up on the staircase, you can charge them and kill them.
This is the
This is a
Gun.
shotgun.
Hey guys, look at my new camera. Hey wait, this isn't the camera.
What? Oh. Make it easier for yourself.
That was smart.
Shotgun, I think you've pretty much been able to deal with. Yeah, he's dead. I think charge? Yeah, you'll be able to kill them all now. It's 1 dead in a single shot. And then just sink. See if you
Finally, that took forever. I'm gonna just go ahead and say, nope, I'll be a coward and save here.
That's okay. But you see, Vorcha, that's not even the good shotgun for Vorcha. Vorcha can't stand up to a Vanguard. Krogans can until they're at like half armor or something. Because then you can usually kill their shield by the time, you can charge them, kill their shield, and by the time you've killed their shield, you will usually be able to charge again. And once they don't have armor, you knock them down every time. So Vanguard is a little difficult to use as you just experienced, because there's a lot of things to pay attention to.
The only thing I'm good at is the soldier.
That's because the only thing you ever played.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth.
But I've played as
work
most
for
of
Morden
the
at the
classes.
clinic. I
didn't
came
play
here to
a lot
help
of
you.
adept and a
We
lot
know
of
you're spreading
technician.
the plague virus. We
But
saw
I
vials
played
in your
a
bag.
little bit.
No, those vials contain the
because
cure. Please, You have to believe me.
I just like playing different classes. I think it's more fun that way because you can
Yeah,
just
keeps the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Kill your friend.